here's what you can do in order to fix issues with WhatsApp calls not showing on the screen on Xiaomi 15T or 15T Pro. So the first thing that we're gonna do is open settings. In the settings, find the apps option, and then on this list of apps you should be able to find WhatsApp. So just look for it, and then let's go ahead and open the app info. In here we can go to app permissions, and of course we need to make sure that certain permissions are granted. In my case, they are not granted yet. So for example, you can grant permission for call logs, for the camera, there we go, contacts of course, but I think one of the most important permissions is the phone permission, of course, probably SMS as well, and we can of course use it. We can also use the microphone as well, just as it is not set up, at least in my case. And now we should be able to receive those call information once someone calls us. But in addition to that, what we can also do is we can go to notifications, and of course you want to make sure that notifications are visible, they are enabled for the app. And in here you should also be able to find, for example, lock screen notifications, sound, vibration, and permanent notifications. All of these options should be enabled to make sure that of course we can actually see incoming calls. Besides that, in here we also have some additional notifications specific for the app. So you might want to go through them in order to, for example, make sure that certain notifications in here that might be crucial to be enabled are not actually disabled. And of course we also have additional settings in the app, so it is worth checking notification settings in the app as well. Now, besides that, what we can also do is go back to settings, and this time we're going to proceed to notifications and status bar. And in here we can go to the lock screen. And if you are using, for example, the hidden content, then this might also be the reason, although I'm sure it is most likely not really the reason why you cannot see these incoming calls. But just to be sure, if you actually do use hidden content, you can show the content at least temporarily in order to make sure that it doesn't make any difference. Of course, if it makes any difference, then most likely you will need to stay with the shown content, or you will have to go through these WhatsApp notifications again in order to make sure that the content is visible. But that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe.